Welcome to My Finance Teacher. Today we are looking at gold and gold stocks. In front of you is a daily chart of gold, and we've been moving up for last week or so. However, I think this short-term gold cycle is about to run out of steam and it's about to turn down. Let's have a look at the reasons for my expectation. First of the reasons is generally I think we are in the declining phase of this intermediate cycle in gold, and the reason for that is this intermediate cycle has been going on for more than 3 months already, and generally these intermediate cycles last for about half a year. So we are past the midpoint in terms of duration, and it's likely that we are past the peak of this intermediate cycle already. In addition to that, if we look at a few of the previous intermediate cycles, the ones that happen in the second half of the year, they tend to bottom in December, as it happened in December 2015 and in December 2017. If this pattern of bottoming in December is to continue, of which there is no certainty, we might see this intermediate cycle bottoming sometime close to December as well, which means we should be going on with our declining phase of the intermediate cycle. With that in mind, there is still some potential for gold to move up slightly. It's not definite that we are going to turn down immediately as Monday comes. With that in mind, let's have a look at where gold might reach before turning down. Well, if we have a look at Fibonacci retracement of this recent drop in price from 1362 to about 1262, we have now retraced more than close to 40%. Gold might still reach 60% retracement, which will bring us close to 1320 and slightly over that. 1320 I think could be a nice resistance zone. So in the very short term, there is still a possibility that gold moves up just for a couple of more days. However, I do expect it to turn down relatively soon. What do we see on the RSI? This is a 10-day RSI. We are not anywhere close to overbought levels. However, we don't really need to be very close to overbought levels during the declining phase of the intermediate cycle for the drop to continue. If we look at mining stocks, for example, this is GDX, we see that this uptrend in GDX, as we see on the RSI, is not as steep, and whenever gold mining stocks don't respond very actively to an increase in gold price, that is usually predictive of a potential decline in the gold price. Quite often GDX is sort of a predictor in that sense. So that is another reason I think gold might continue its downward momentum relatively soon. And on the fundamental side, around mid-December there will be an FOMC meeting, and there is a chance that rates might be increased at that time. And as we've seen historically, gold usually goes down into those sort of meetings, especially when a rate hike is expected. And after the rate hike, gold usually enjoys a nice rally following sell the rumor, buy the fact scenario. So that is my expectation for the price performance in gold over the next several weeks. Subscribe to my channel if you are not. Hit the like button, and I would appreciate your comments and your opinion. Thank you.